Alright, so this is Vraska again this time on dosixu by Yushi, my silver account. And I don't think I'm gonna finish this one in time to get the elite pack. I've had one loss, so that's another reason why. But I at least want to do one more battle, record it, and kind of show how I'm going about it. Again, I'm using Kasmina. Though a bit of a different deck. No masterpieces in this one, though I do see the difficulty of getting a lot of the vanguards. If you've tried chasing Teferi of Hero Dominaria, though, in the Midnight Hunt vanguard packs, you might have most or all of these, and everything else is Origins Rare, and then other uncommon and common cards. So, Teferi is one way for this one to get the perma support for Outlaws of Thunder Junctions, the Greatest Heist to get rid of the Fomori Vault. Johan's Stopgap can get rid of it, but I think if your opponent's hand is full, it destroys it, which then doesn't quite, it's not as helpful. It gets you into the situation where you're facing the mercenaries with the Defend the Vault, Protect the Vault. I'd have to double check back on the patch notes or the last video. The main way to gain life in this deck, if you've gotten the Vault off the field already, you can use Dahada to give things lifelink. But mostly in those turns where I'm not able to do any damage anyway, I'm building up Thopters with Foundry of the Consoles. Nice Origins card. Very useful with a lot of cards lower level cards in the meta at least. And then Fog of War. Number of creatures are on the battlefield, even if the Outlaws are on the battlefield already. This can at least take some benefit from that and delay, dying to them. It can win, but sometimes it's just delaying. Sleep with the Vicious, Renin 6. Okay, here's one you might not be too familiar with. It's a little bit of a funky one. Not Renin 6, but maybe that also. Mage Ring Responder. It can't attack, but it can if you make 5 gems matched. It doesn't have to be a swap. It can also be from Cascades from Renin 7, or if you have some other way of doing Cascades, it can do from that. Johan's Stopgap can get rid of creature. It can get rid of vanguards first, then your opponent's first creature, which isn't always the most convenient. There were some issues with that in one battle. And then potentially support if none of those other things are on the battlefield. And I'm out of habit, I do the bargain. I'm not sure how much it helps, but it gives 6 mana to the last card in your hand. And Paladin of Predation. 6 toxic creature. I don't have anything in this giving double strike. Some events I'll use the Vraska Vanguard from Midnight Hunt, the rare one. But in the current meta, if you're already running Dahada Binder of Wills, it's a 5-color card. So you could run something like 2 minutes. I can look it up in that. In the current meta, if you've already gotten it mastered, which I unfortunately do not yet, you can use Case of the Shattered Pact in conjunction with Dahada. Basically, if you get the Paladin of Predation on the battlefield, it can, with the Hada and this on there too, you can just give that double strike, haste, and even flying in case they have blockers, which is one problem I had the last battle. Oh well. But we will not change anything. I don't want to master that card yet, because that will probably put me into gold, and still trying to hold off on that. So, 1 minute. Not finishing in that amount of time, but I will at least show you how it goes. Alright. So, Liliana at level 37, her abilities do this. She's usually always going to have that discard cards from both players' hands. I think she just does the last two in hers. Actually, is that at that level? Okay, yeah, she discards the last two, and you discard... Oh, only the last two for me also. Okay. So... Yeah, no, I want to get that on first. I mean, maybe in some ways it's silly, because then I can use Teferi to get cards onto the battlefield a little faster, but with Dahada, I can get choice, and I can help Renin 6 convert. So, let's show that a little bit in action. So, basically Renin 7 is off of non-creature cards. None of these are creatures, so I'm not going to automatically choose it. So let's go with prepping asleep with the fishes. And then convert 3 gems. So... I should have taken a picture of the deck. Maybe I can screenshot it from when I'm done with this. Creature... I will start building up Doctors. It almost looked like a 5 swap. Is that the vault right there? That's the vault right there. Not really going to get any sort of cascade from that, but it's at least a thing. Wait, do I? Oh yeah, no, that's the Doctors that I have right there. What is that? Is that a permanent minus? Oh yeah, that's a permanent minus too. Well, I don't want to panic just yet, so I will swap that out and see if I can get another one. I can work with that. So, Renin 7 can build up mana pretty fast. Though, if it's 3 or colors Planeswalker, it does get a little less efficient. But it's still mass conversion if you need that for an objective or a quest or anything like that. Another one. No. That's too risky. Let's see if I can get another. I'll go with that. Well, not a 5 swap, at least. Oh, almost was, though. But that gave them a 5 swap. That wasn't a 5 swap for me, right? Okay, no, it wasn't. Okay. And then, of course, not dealing any damage to them anyway until Fomori Vault is off the battlefield. Is that Midnight? Not Midnight Hunt. Is that... Okay, that's an outlaw card. I was thinking maybe it could be Tavash Mavash. Like it could have been Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Wasn't sure. No spell copy with things ditched, but okay. That's when that enters, it's minusing my cards. Not too critical unless they are somehow looping it. When this card costs. Oh, and you gained. I think I'd want to freeze that one down first. And then Mage Ring can attack. Oh, that's a 5 swap. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna blow up the board with it. Oh wait, I just used it. Oh well. And I'm gonna kill that first creature with Mage Ring. No damage to Greg's face, to Liliana's face. But oh right. 5 swap. I'll see. I probably did blue and green, so let's see if I can pull another reason why I think choosing Kasmina. So Kasmina has a spell book tied with the Unsolved Enigma support token she creates. And with it, using the Adamant ability I think we got that in Throne of Eldraine, not Wilds of Eldraine. When those colors get matched during your turn, it will give you those abilities to whoever card has an adamant ability related to that. So there's 5 schools of Strixhaven, as far as we know. And each of them are the enemy color pairs. So Learn Lorehold popped up. So that means I had a white and red match at some point. And if you ever want to check what colors you've matched in a turn, you can check the battle log and see blue green right there, red black right there, and I must have white somewhere because, well, am I lying? Where'd the white come from? I thought that would show that here. Okay, maybe something funky. I may not know it as well as I need to, but yeah, no. Not looking for Lorehold. I'm actually looking more for a spell from Witherbloom or Quandrix. So that's Prismari, red, blue. There we are. Containment and Breach. Quandrix, and another one. Okay, it doesn't show up this time in Witherbloom. It is a random set of the learn cards for each school. And it probably could take some getting used to, but it basically means whenever you are playing Kasmina over like level 16, you don't have a 10 card deck. I need to count the number of cards it is. But like literally you might have like 20 cards at your disposal, from like fractal summoning to mascot exhibition to give things. Oh wait, did you you exiled. Well, you made me discard my stuff. Okay, so yeah, I wasn't. I probably should have taken something else, knowing that Liliana can just get rid of your cards. So Fomori Vault is down there. It's the only support they have. It's the only one I need to get rid of. Do I wanna? Right, I had already used my ability. I'm gonna hold that down. Oh, right, it's in the graveyard. Goodbye, another chance. Rooftop Assassin, Resoul, shoot the sheriff. Was it Rooftop Assassin? Okay. No, she might just use her L1. I was hoping to wrap this battle up. But of course, it is 6:09. The event has already ended. I don't think I get the last progressional reward. And it might not even give me the one for 80 either. Okay. Quandrix is not giving. Quandrix didn't have it this time. It probably shouldn't be relied on all the time, but as long as battles can go on this event, it's... Oh wait, have I been gaining life? I've not been gaining life! Ah! Oh dear. I'll do 2 of those. So, don't Johan. Don't Johan. Okay. Well, maybe I could Johan. Like, get the creatures, get the healing. It's the only thing they have on the board. I'm gonna double Fog of War, which should get me the what I need for objectives. So that's looking beautiful. It's looking rather nice, and there's no nice black matches. I at least got Quandrix. Are the cards? Oh well. And then Memoria Vault is gone. It's not destroying your support right now. I'm not sure what you destroy. So, dealing damage. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, I'm sorry. How much life did I gain? Did I copy something else in that? No, okay. I'm gonna need to do that. Or I could have just done the life gain. I'll take that. I'll do that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright. I'm not even sure what I'm copying, but I'm going to give things lifelink with Dahada's second ability. Okay, copied Johan. For those who don't know, the Johan creature card is a nice card as well. It's like a way to give you extra card advantage. If it's a spell that you fetch with it, it does get outcast, but it gets a little bit of mana, like maybe 6 or 7 mana, something like that. It might be 5 or 6. I need to get a... Oh no. Do I have a 5 swap? Do you want to be a 5 swap? Well, no. That might be promising. Yep. Oh well. That should at least be enough for lifelink. Not enough for damage, though. I will take a companion. Oh, that's a card. Well, I mean, I don't need it right now. But you're gonna, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna. Right, so it hits at the start of your combat, not the end of your turn. The damage done by the mercenaries, but can I do this? Will you let me do this? Oh, you got. Why did you get light? Double strike. Okay. So I think there are some things that are a little bit funky with, besides with the Dahada Vanguard when it does its like steal ability. But it's still a steal ability. Oh wait, did you just? Oh wait, no, I Johanned it away. Okay. Now that's gonna be in my head, isn't it? Okay. Well, that's yes, that is lethal. That is game. It's not perfect, but for silver, if you chase vanguards, you would like Kasmina as a planeswalker. And she also gives a lot of cards at disposal. I really was only like focusing on I just said it so many times. Containment breach. But there's some other nice stuff in there as well. Like if I needed to be exiling creatures directly, there is Introduction to Annihilation. Introduction to Prophecy can kind of do some of the stuff that the Dahada Vanguard does by selecting cards. I don't think it truly filters. Like, it doesn't destroy or discard the cards you don't choose. It just lets you get one of 2 or one of 3 cards first. Oh. Okay. It was an interesting battle. So that is the Greatest Heist. We'll see how it is next time they run it. So, y'all have a good one. Where's that?